Can pre-cum cause pregnancy? This question has been a topic of debate and confusion for many people. It's time we shed some light on this subject, highlighting the importance of understanding the intricate biological process behind conception. By diving into the world of biology, we can dispel myths and highlight facts to provide clarity. Curious about the connection between pre-cum and pregnancy? Ready to unravel the mystery? Let's dive into the world of biology to unravel the mystery. To answer this question, we first need to understand the process of conception. Conception, in its simplest terms, is when a sperm cell meets an egg cell in a woman's body. This event ideally happens in the fallopian tubes, which connect the ovaries to the uterus. Now let's talk about sperm. They are microscopic cells that carry the genetic material from the male. They're introduced into the female body during ejaculation, and they swim up into the uterus in their quest to find an egg. But before any of this happens, there's a substance called pre-ejaculate, or pre-cum, that makes its way out first. Pre-cum is a clear, slippery fluid that's released from the penis when a man is aroused. Its primary function isn't to transport sperm, though. Its main job is to neutralize the acidity in the male urethra, which is caused by residual urine. This acidity can be harmful to sperm, so the pre-cum creates a safer environment for them. However, there's a twist. While pre-cum doesn't contain sperm when it's produced, it can pick up leftover sperm from a previous ejaculation as it moves down the urethra. So, in this way, pre-cum could potentially carry sperm into the female body. So does this mean pre-cum can cause pregnancy? The answer isn't as straightforward as you might think. The possibility of pregnancy from pre-cum lies in whether it carries sperm or not. Now, this is where things get interesting. Scientific studies have shown a range of results when it comes to the presence of sperm in pre-cum. Some research indicates that pre-cum samples often contain dead sperm or no sperm at all. On the other hand, other studies report that there can be a small amount of live sperm present in some cases. So what does this mean? It means that though the sperm count in pre-cum might be much lower than in full ejaculation, there is still a potential for pregnancy. This is particularly true if the pre-cum comes into contact with the female reproductive system during the fertile period. So, while the odds might seem stacked in your favor with the chances being low, it's important to remember that low does not mean non-existent. The chances are low, but they are not zero. So we've learned that pre-cum itself doesn't contain sperm, but it can push out lingering sperm from a previous ejaculation. Yes, you heard it right. While the primary function of pre-cum is to neutralize the acidic environment in the urethra, it can, however, carry along sperm left over from a previous ejaculation. This might seem like a minor point, but it's a crucial one. It's this tiny detail that gives rise to the possibility, albeit a slim one, of pregnancy from pre-cum. The chances are indeed quite low, but as we've said before, when it comes to pregnancy, there's no such thing as zero risk. It's a game of probabilities, and every encounter could potentially tip the scales. So the bottom line is this. Pre-cum might not be a direct ticket to pregnancy, but it can be an unexpected accomplice. Remember, when it comes to pregnancy, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Use protection to avoid unexpected surprises.